Hi guys, welcome along to another edition of the extension build series here in Leamington Spa. In this exciting episode, we're going to be showing you exactly how Greg from GN Tiling put these brilliant tiles down. We're also going to be showing you the pavers going down at the front of the property and also the concrete slab in preparation for some additional tiles at the front walkway to the house. So enjoy the video and I'll see you on the other side. So we've got a lot going on today. Greg has been making good progress, getting all these dry cut and ready for sticking down, doing an awesome job around all these drains. It's been a bit of a pain for him, but it's nothing he can't handle. He'll like me saying that. So yeah, like that, they're all in there now. He's just going to continue cutting these and then he'll start getting them all stuck down. So obviously as he starts doing that, I will get some more footage for you. He's just cutting at the minute, so it's a bit noisy, sorry. And then me and Alex are going to start getting the concrete slab out here. So the client's having some nice Victorian original style tiles out here. It's going to be a border down this side, a border down this side, and then a nice diamond effect tile through the middle. And then our flagstone will sit here. So what we need to do is get our concrete slab in here and then tamp off these two surfaces here to make sure we've got a perfectly flat and level surface for the tilers to go straight onto. So yeah, as usual, I'll set up some time lapses and you can watch us working in the day. So while we've been out the front doing the concrete in, Greg and Dean have been busy out here starting to get these tiles laid. So let's have a little catch up with him and see what he's doing. So Greg, you've got all these down, looking smart. The next one is here, ready to be fitted. Hi Dean.
It is.
Do you want to just talk us through the process?
Well, same as inside, John, the previous video that you did. Obviously we stuck the matting down, we've just dry cut all of this, just because it's a bit of an awkward area, every tile being a cut. So we just thought it'd be wiser to get that done. We've obviously put this string down. You can see here, which is acting as our grout line all the way up. So we've pre-cut all the tiles, made sure everything fits, which we're happy with. It's nice and snug. We've left the last two out just in case and just moved by a mill or two. Okay. Got a little bit of play. So yes, now we're just going for it, get them stuck.
Cool.
So yeah, same as inside. Matting's already down. Obviously did that the other day, so that's nice and stuck. Ain't going anywhere.
This adhesive's different though, isn't it?
Yeah, slightly different. This is a semi-rapid adhesive. It is still an S1 adhesive, but it's more suitable to go outside. So it's basically stronger, better for frost, stuff like that, because obviously in England temperature.
You get all different extremes, don't you?
So we just like to use something a little bit stronger. It gives us a little bit more time to work with as well, which is always nice when we're outside, especially in a tight area like this. But yeah, it's fundamentally the same, but slightly different, just the way it's made, that's all.
Cool, okay.
So yeah, same as before. Just got a trowel up, the notch, using a 12mm notch. I think we used a 10 upstairs. Just gives us a little bit more adhesive underneath the tiles, better suction, you'll see why in a minute. Yeah, and obviously I've got to hit the heights for your drains that you've already set in, which you've obviously done.
Done around there, yeah.
Around there.
Just to allow all the surface water to go.
You've got it. We don't really want it sitting on top of our nice tiles. Just working it into the matting, same as upstairs in the bathroom that you did a video of. So make sure it's all nice and covered. Go in one direction as usual.
Just to remind people, you go in one direction because
it's easier to collapse once you put your tile down, which again you'll see in a sec. It's easier for us to collapse these joints here. So rather than being, I think we did this before, all over the place like so, trying to collapse all of these evenly is just going to be an absolute nightmare. And to be honest, pretty much impossible. So if you go in one direction and you fit the tile, it's much easier for us to collapse.
So you can effectively wiggle the tile down and then it squashes that down and gets it exactly where you want it to be.
Yeah, because I'm next to this drain, I need a little bit more adhesive. Here there's a little bit of movement on my joint there that I've done. You haven't got to get too precious with it, but better to try and get it somewhere helpful.
Somewhere near.
Right, next, we've got to just cut all our edges out so our adhesive doesn't squash up in between all our grout joints.
Yeah.
And definitely around here, very important if you're doing an outside area, you don't want any adhesive getting inside your drains, just to get it out of here.
Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare.
And you're just going to block your drains up, and you might as well not bother putting your drains in. So next, we get our clips, our wonderful clips. Perfect level master as usual. I love these things, they're amazing.
They make life a lot easier, don't
Oh, it's just so much better.
Gives you that lovely, perfect flush finish.
Yeah. And the way we're doing it, it will just sit just at the bottom of the tile there, so I've got a little bit of play. So as I clip them in with my gun, it will just pull that clip up. Beautiful.
Pulls everything in nice and snug.
Nice and tight, nice and snug. Dean's already back-footed my tile up for me. In there, like so. And when you put it in, I want to be slightly above the drain, which is why I put a little bit more adhesive in just a second ago.
Yeah.
I'm slightly above, and you'll see why in just a tick. If you're using suction cuts, obviously if you're doing it at home, you might not have these. These are obviously quite an expensive bit of kit.
They're a pro bit of kit, aren't they?
Yeah, they are indeed, made by Ruby. I love Ruby for anything like this. They make the best kit, to be honest, for tiling.
How much does a set of them set you back then?
These are about 120 quid a piece. Also buy them off Montolit, which is also a great company to use. In fact, one I made earlier. This is also a suction cut.
This is a good bit of kit.
This is the baby, this is. This is a new purchase, new for the video. So put your spacer in as normal. We're using a 3mm spacer out here just because it's outside, and that's TTA guidelines, Tile Federation, so we have to sort of abide by that.
Is that just so you can get a bit more grout in there, so that if there is any movement or expansion and contraction, it's sort of, it's a bit more hard wearing, isn't it? Yeah.
Exactly that. So next, this. It's called a Battile tile, made by Montolit. I got this from Battile. That's where I bought it from. They're fantastic for anything that you need. Little bits and bobs for tiling. They also do adhesive, your grouts, but little bits of kit like this, I find them very, very good. Very good delivery. Yeah, really competitive prices as well. So can't recommend them enough, to be honest.
So I've never seen one of these before.
This is great. Little button on top, makes it vibrate. Like so. You can turn the vibration up and down, so it's low. I have it on full tilt for these. What I'm trying to do is can get a little bit loud, but I'm trying to force the adhesive and break all of my grooves down that are underneath here. That's just creating air pockets. This will just help force all the air out, and then you get near 100% coverage basically. So
cool. Okay.
Push down, and then see the adhesive starting to come out.
Yeah.
Splurging up my joints, I'm not bothered by that, that's great, because I know the adhesive's going everywhere.
Yeah, you know it's doing its job.
Exactly, so I go along the whole tile with it. So again, you can just start to see the adhesive coming up here in the joints, that's great news, that is. We love a bit of that. Centre of the tile is where the suction element comes into handy. So I push down, pull my hair up lever, that is
solid.
Solid as a rock now. And you just press the button and it vibrates the centre of the tile, which helps break everything down in the middle of the tile. Again, this is just such a great bit of kit. For a tile this sort of size, this piece I think is about 980mm. So you want to try and do it in cut of 3 different areas.
Just to make sure you got good distribution across it.
You've got it, yeah, because obviously it's not a magic wand.
No.
You need to try and use your kit wisely and in the correct manner. But you can start to see the adhesive is really starting to pour out of this now. The mix we're using is slightly wetter than normal.
You're doing that purposely?
Yes.
Just to allow the vibrations to push it out?
Exactly that, yeah. Dean's back buttering with a slightly bigger notch trowel, 8mm trowel today, rather than a 4 or a 5 as we normally use. And I'm using a 12 rather than the 10 on the floor. A little bit wetter, so it'll break down, but we're still getting plenty of coverage. So again, just exactly the same again.
Give it a nice massage.
Exactly, massaging the tiles. Everyone loves a massage, don't they? The old-fashioned way of doing it is just walking on the tiles. You stand and do that to force it all out, that's fine. Slightly uneven way of doing it.
Yeah, because surely it can rock a bit then, or?
It can rock a bit, it can slip and slide a little bit. If you're going to do that, I'd advise you put your clips in first if you're going to use the clip method, just because they'll help hold your tile. Exactly the same I think we did on a previous video.
Yeah, upstairs in the bathroom.
Yeah. Probably saw a little bit of adhesive there, just splurge out as well. Probably won't happen on these ones. Maybe this one. There you go, and that's in, rock solid. I'm quite happy with that, where that's sitting, but you just use your gun if you want to just get that absolutely perfect there. That's absolutely bob on that.
Nice.
That ain't going nowhere. So there you go, I'll just clean that up with a sponge and that's it.
Job done.
That's how you do that.
So only about another, what, 30 tiles to go?
yeah, I've been loving this, yeah. Absolutely loving it. Yeah, it's worth it though, it's going to look great.
It is going to look
amazing.
amazing.
What we do, we always try and make sure we do it to the best of our ability and make sure all the way we do everything with technique's correct. So, as you know, John.
That's why we keep having you back, Greg.
Is that the only reason?
Wow, there's many reasons, but that's one of them.
Yeah, so now this will all be fine when it's set. It will be rock hard, it won't go anywhere.
No.
And on top of the matting, just bulletproof in it, really. So, just the way forward.
Right, on with the time lapse. So guys, it is the morning after, the night before, and we have some tiles down. Looking amazing. There's still some more to do around here, but we can't get on with this at the minute. So Greg has done an amazing job getting all these tiles down. Like we said, there was 3 tiles that were full tiles. The rest of them have all been cuts. So he's literally had his work cut out for him on this one. Oh God, that was an awful pun. Ignore that. It's looking really smart. So now we can carry on with the shed. So the shed's gonna start here, just behind this drain, like I said before, and it'll carry right through to the edge of these tiles here. So there's gonna be an external sink going here. Well, it'll be internal to the shed. And then today as well, Alex is going to start getting the pavers down out here. The concreting we did yesterday is covered up over there, so the clients can still get in and out of their house. Because of the type of tiles that are going on that actually needs to dry for about 3 or 4 weeks at least. So obviously we've protected it over like that so no rain gets on it, so it's got the best chance it can have of drying, because obviously that needs to be fully dry before we tile on that. Like I said, Alex is going to get on with the pavers in here. We're going to have the original blue pavers reinstated across this area. Flagstone to go in here, mirroring the one over there. And then, yeah, pavers all the way up to the tiles in there. So, as usual, we'll set up a time lapse and you can watch us go. First time, come on, first time, straight in. So that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. I'm John, you've been watching Build with A&E. See you next time.